Hello, so today we want to show you how to do a real Finnish sauna. And as you can already see in the background, I am in the sauna. But to do so a real Finnish sauna, it is not so easy because we do have electricity for lamps and of course charging our electric devices, but we don't have an electric sauna oven. So to prepare the sauna, we need to heat the sauna and need to chop also some wood. And yeah, we are going to show you today how to do the sauna. Sauna in Finland is it's a very traditional thing, as I have experienced it over the last 10 years or so. And it's also a very cleansing ritual in the evening, because we don't have running water here on the island, and of course therefore we don't have a shower. And in the sauna you can also wash yourself, because you have a drain in the bottom of the shower where all the wastewater is evacuated. And it's really a nice thing to do after a day on the island. So for the sauna we need some wood to heat the sauna, and Marty's going to chop some wood now. Not so easy. And maybe some of you will recognize the tool he's having in his hand, because this is an axe from Vihta. Remember the little village we were visiting the other day where we made the excursion? The orange and black tools made in Finland. Hey! Excellent.
So here we got some wood. Nice piece. It's a bit fresh, so it can be needs to dry.
Yeah, but you took a really big piece this time. But once the start is done, I think that it goes more easy.
These are good pieces to burn later when the oven has started. For you.
So when you look closely, I want to show you a little detail, because there's a Finnish brand everybody probably knows, and today this Finnish brand is not so successful anymore, and they also made some, or you have to explain it because you're Finnish.
Well, this is how they started.
So when you look closely down here, maybe
so
some of you
these are the originals. So to make the difference with the sort of the phone brand that passed away, they added an N at the end.
Nokian.
Because Nokia is a place, a city in Finland. And Nokian in Finnish means from Nokia.
So from rubber boots to mobile communication.
And back to the origins of rubber boots.
And back to rubber boots. So before we start the oven, we need, of course, we need to clean the oven and take all the old ashes out, which are the leftovers from the last sauna, and are collected down here. Noise. So Marty did a great job with chopping the wood, and now we have to light the fire in here. So you use some small pieces of wood and some paper, and then you light the fire. Open a little bit underneath so the fire gets some air. Okay, this sounds good and looks promising, so now we leave the fire alone and close the door. And now we will have to wait for approximately an hour to get the right temperature, and while the fire or the sauna is preparing, we will show you what else you can prepare to make your sauna experience nice.
So for this sauna journey we are going to prepare a typical Finnish tool which is essential for sauna, and this thing is called a Vihta. It has another name also, which is Vihta, and there is constant discussion which is the right word, but depending on the region I think they use the word Vihta or Vasta, and here we use the word Vihta. And what Fritjof is doing here, he has collected birch branches, not too thick and very leafy ones, and fresh ones of course, and he is gathering them into a bunch which he is then going to attach with cord. And this thing will allow in the sauna to spank one another. So this thing is going to be humidified in water, and then you hit your neighbor with it on the naked skin, and it will on one hand increase blood circulation, and on the other hand it will release the etheric oils from the birch, which gives a very nice smell, a nice aroma to the sauna, and is also very good for the skin. So this is a centuries old tradition in Finland. The best thing to do is, as you can see, prepare it yourself, and that's how it looks like, and that's how you use it. We won't be showing it in the sauna.
Maybe we do.
In action, and it's a one-way product, so you use it once and then it's done, and then you have to throw it away.
You can use it also when it's used to start the chimney fire.
Exactly. So when then you dry it, and then you can use it as a fire starter.
If you want.
60 needs a little bit more. So ideally it's 80, so we need to wait 20 degrees. So now as the temperature looks okay, I'm going to put a lautalina on the bench, which is made of linen and protects the wood, and I'm going to throw the first water on the stones to remove all the smoke that's in the sauna from the burning of the wood. So this will remove it, and I keep the door open so the smoke goes out.
Sauna time. It's very hot. So Marty, show us how to use the Vihta.
So I put it in the water. and then very good smell.
Nice.
Ah, 18 degrees.
Nice. After a nice sauna, really refresh and detox and clean on the island. So if you like the video, then just give the thumbs up. If you have any questions, just put them down in the comment box, and follow us for more to see. And very soon we will show you more of Finland, different parts. We will make an excursion to, well, I will not tell you, to keep you a little bit excited. See you soon. And then hopefully this fire will go on. This paper doesn't really want to burn. I need to get some different paper.